hit the like and subscribe as we continue to rebuild the platform. Well, all of y'all has been trying to break up Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum for years. Well, you got your wish. Relatively breaking news, blockbuster deal. Jaylen Brown to the Sixers. And the Celtics get back Pandemic P. If I was a Celtics fan, bro, right now, I'd be steaming. So, details of the trade. 2028 first round pick that can convert to a first from a first to a swap that's more favorable to Boston. I think that's our from the Clippers. I think that's our pick. We said picks all over the place. 2031 unprotected Philadelphia first. 2028 second round most favorable Golden State, OKC, or Milwaukee. And a 2030 second. So wait a minute. So technically, man, the Clippers got more for Kawhi. He's 35 years old. I would have kept him, bro. He got 3 years left on that deal. I would have kept him. You could work on something. I wouldn't have done this. This is a terrible trade, in my opinion. Terrible for the Celtics. You should have got more for this kid. Let's go ahead and listen to Shams talk about it real fast. All right, so here's the man that broke the news. Let's get into it.
Back here on SportsCenter, we've got some breaking news. Shams Charania reporting on a blockbuster. What do you got?
Sources tell me the Boston Celtics have traded All-NBA star 2024 Finals MVP Jaylen Brown to the Philadelphia 76ers for Paul George, 2 first-round picks, and 2 second-round picks. So think about it if you're Philadelphia. To get Jaylen Brown in the prime of his career at 30 years old for a player in Paul George who has been looked at different points as a negative contract, you are sending out 2 future first-round picks. You're sending out a couple second-round assets. But now you have Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe, Jaylen Brown, and the way Jaylen Brown has been playing, you would think he has multiple years, 3, 4, 5, 6 years left in his prime. Pair that with a young Tyrese Maxey. Pair that with a young VJ Edgecombe. And for the Celtics, where this had come down to is they tried to trade for Giannis. They offered Jaylen Brown and 2 unprotected first-round picks for Giannis. They missed out. But ever since then, you know what's been interesting? They didn't just stop the conversations there. They continued to have trade talks. And by today, they were actively shopping, full-blown shopping Jaylen Brown around the league, trying to get teams' his best offers in. My understanding is Jaylen Brown, throughout all of this, never requested a trade. He never asked out of Boston. This was all the Celtics. We'll learn more. This is obviously a very developing story. Yeah. But Jaylen Brown is leaving the Boston Celtics. He will now be in Kevin Nagandi's with their 76ers.
Damn. So he did not demand a trade. They were actively shopping him. If you're the Celtics, what are you doing, man? You're the Celtics, what are you doing? These kids been in the doggone conference finals almost every year. Jaylen Brown wasn't the one that tore his Achilles. You know, and nothing against Jason Tatum because I like him too. But he didn't tear his Achilles. He carried the doggone team all year long. They tore this team down last year. Almost in an attempt to tank and save money because Jason Tatum was hurt. And he put this team on his back. And you're looking to shop him. They were the 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. I know they lost in the first round. I know he ran out a little bit of gas. He had to carry all these bums all year long. Man, that team ain't that good. I'm sorry. I know they won a lot of games and they chucking threes all night. That's not a recipe for victory in the playoffs. You have to diversify your offense, and they just didn't do it. He didn't do it. And his reward is getting traded. I get trying to get Giannis, but if I'm not getting Giannis, you didn't even get Kawhi. You got Paul George. Oh, bro, I don't get it, bro. Let's read some comments and then I'll get on out. This is crazy. Horrible teams. You got teams league-wide destroying their franchises. What in the world is Portland doing? What is Minnesota doing? What is Boston doing? Come on, man. All right, let's see. Celtics Nation, this should be good. Maybe I should look at some Celtics podcasts. I have to do it tomorrow. I'm not going to have time to do it today. See what they're saying about this. I know they're steaming. He said it's like trading a Bugatti for a 200,000-mile Toyota with a new paint job. Cool. Yeah, I know Celtics fans are going to be upset. Swaggy. Oh no, PG, more like an old Benz S500, old body. Oh man, was this Music King? Celtics got valuable picks, and as we see historically, the Celtics draft well. Won a championship season before last. That league is up for grabs. I'm keeping them kids together. Well, they're not really kids anymore. Both of them are around 30, but I'm keeping them together. We're going to ride till the wheels fall off, and they're getting their numbers. They're getting their numbers retired together, the whole nine. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Terrible trade, in my opinion. Terrible. As, who is this? Johnny Litch. This don't make any sense. I agree. Music King again. He said he got that Philly attitude. He'll be fine in Philly. Jaylen Brown is a young man who, look, he steps up, man. Is he Kobe Bryant or Jordan or LeBron or something like? No, he's not. He's not on that level. But he's on that level right beneath. And he steps up. He steps up. I would not have done this. I would not have done. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. This idiot here. Country boy Dino. Whoa. Now let's not disrespect Paul George. He's still him.
That is f***ing stupid. Wake up.
Nah, brother. You tripping. Good question here from, this young lady said, Riley.Q_ the Knicks broke the league. The league is up for grabs, which is why, as the Clipper fan that I am, I'm not happy that they just gave up. I don't think OKC can be beat. The Spurs can be beat, as the Knicks proved. There's no dominant, ain't no 2001 Lakers or running around here, 08 Celtics, whatever. There's no team like that running around. You can get you a chip if you're a competitive team. So for me, again, not to make this about Kawhi, you keep Kawhi, just tinker with the team, and you can become the 2011 Mavericks. When Dirk finally won a chip, I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. What's this? Frog LMAO. Why did they trade JB? Contract issues? Let's see what the people have to say here. Let's see. Connor.WSG says sour relationship between Celtics and JB since they attempted trading him a couple times before that. They did. But here's the thing. JB always comes back. He's in camp on time. And he gives you his all. He's a professional. And I think this was a mistake. Anyway, just some of the hardware that Jaylen Brown, shout out to ESPN for this, because I'm able to use it here. You have some of the hardware that he's accrued over the years. The team has accrued while he was there. They went to 2 NBA finals, won one. He was the finals, conference finals MVP and the finals MVP. And you trade him. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. More on this coming. As you see, Jaylen Brown when he got drafted, and Jaylen Brown after. How we started, and basically how we ended. Again, I don't get it. Let me see. I'll read a couple of these comments here. Look at this. Yeah, boy. What's this? Jay Witt still balling. JB deserved better anyways. Carried the Celtics to the second seed, and they still didn't appreciate it. They're going to pay the price. As he's dunking all over the Sixers there. They're going to pay the price for that big time. Huge W for Philly. I agree. Said no to Giannis, but willingly took on Paul George. As a Celtics fan who is his Cooper underscore, this will be the last one. As a Celtics fan, I can confidently say Boston actually sucks. Holy frick, I may actually switch up teams because of this. Oh, man. As AZ.Cato17, Joe Mazzulla got the Celtics GM in the walls of Jericho right now. Oh, man. Real one underscore J Swift, 1986. They treated this man like he was the 9th best player on the team. Look, I don't get it. I think it's a horrible move for Boston to do this. Again, you get you get a couple draft picks. Okay. Them draft picks aren't a guarantee. I mean, it's nice to have them. You never know. Maybe you get another Jaylen Brown who's 20 years old or 19 years old, whatever. But because Jaylen came out, I believe, after his freshman year at Cal. But there's no guarantee with these draft picks, man. Draft picks, most of them turn into busts anyway. What is it? 20% of kids drafted in the top 10 end up being all-stars? 20% in the top 10. Yeah, man, I just don't get it. Let me know what you guys think about this. As Jaylen Brown got traded for Pandemic P. Let me know what you think. Who won the trade? I think this one's going to be pretty one-sided. Who won the trade? Did the Sixers fleece the Boston Celtics, or are the Celtics playing 4D chess? Let me know what you guys think, and hit that like and subscribe, please, as we continue to rebuild the platform. And of course, till next time, I'm out.